Alright, what's up guys, it's Sinister, and today, basically, I'm going to be showing you how to zero gap Oster fast feeds, how to properly do it. Um, so yeah, you can just dive right into it, no BS. So first thing you're going to need, obviously, are your fast feeds. You're going to need a screwdriver. If you can fit these two screws right here, then you're straight. This is the only one you're going to need. And then a toothbrush, okay? So, oh yeah, sorry guys if the video is like shaky a lot, like it looks like the camera's moving around a lot, my bad. I'm using the YouTube Capture app, so it kind of just does that on its own, okay? So, you want to remove these two screws right here. Alright, put them off to the side, make sure you keep track of them because they're very important. Every little piece in these fast feeds are important, alright? You might think there's little pieces in here that you don't need. Honestly, every little piece in here is important. It serves a purpose, alright? So, don't lose anything. So, you want to clean your blades off. I just cleaned mine a while ago because I just got done cutting one of my friend's hair. So, everything's like clean. I don't need to clean it. But you guys, make sure if your clippers are hairy or dirty, clean them off, clean all this. You can take the little plastic piece off. This is very important. Don't lose it. Very important, okay? Don't lose it. So yeah, clean everything off, make sure everything's clean. Blades are cleaned up, okay? That's nothing, okay? Okay, now this is the part where you really want to pay attention. This little lever right here, you're going to remove it, alright? And before you remove it, make sure you remember what position it's in when you remove it, okay? So mine are closed right now, so I'm going to put it back on closed, alright? So mine are closed. I don't want to put them back on open, because then it'll mess everything up, alright? And also when you unscrew it, kind of hold your clippers upside down so that the screw would like fall this way if it were to fall out, but make sure it doesn't fall out because there are three very important pieces. There's the screw, the lever, and a little washer under the screw. And yeah, like I said, you can either hold it upside down or just keep your thumb on it like I am to make sure that it all stays together. Alright. Okay, so there you go. Take it out upside down. Okay, so there it is. Put it down upside down, or not upside down, but put it down like this so everything stays together. Alright. And once again, if you have any hair right there, clean it off, alright? Okay, so if this is your first time zero gapping fast feeds, you've never done it like this, the little screw hole is probably going to be right there. That's by default, that's just where it is, stock. Okay? And what you're going to want to do is screw hole, you're going to want to put it as close to the top of this little circle right here as possible. Alright, so see where it is right now? That's where it is. You want to get it. Oh, and careful with this piece, guys, around the little screw holes. There's often sharp pieces of metal sticking out, so be careful. Anyways, you want to move it back as close to the top of it as possible, like it is right here. Okay, you don't want that screw hole to be back here. You want to be really close right there. Okay? So that's actually perfect. So now what I'm going to put the lever back in. Alright. So again, it was closed when I took it off, so I'm going to put it back in closed. Okay? So hold it, be very, very careful. Alright. Screw it back in. Alright. And the screw doesn't have to be necessarily very tight, because if it's too tight, then this is going to be kind of sticky and it's going to be kind of hard to move it around, open and close your blades. Alright, so, you know, if you want it to be a little easier, keep it a little looser. Okay, whatever. But, okay, so this plastic piece, don't forget it. You want to put it back on where it was, on this little part right here, this little metal, you know, edge type thing. There's a little groove in it right there. You just pop it on. Alright. And then when that's on, make sure it's on there good. It's not going to fall off. Just tap it. Okay. Put your blade back on. Okay. Again, tap this. Make sure it's in there good. It's not going to fall off. Okay. Get one of your screws ready. I have a magnetic screwdriver, so these are handy. Keep it on there. put your guard or your blade, whatever you want to call it, back on. And this part's also important too, guys. Pay attention. That sounded kind of gay. Pay attention, but whatever. Yeah, pay attention. Okay. So you're gonna put your screws on. Oh shit, wasn't even going in. Put your screws in. Don't put them in all the way though. Just put them in enough so that they'll hold the blade on. Alright, don't tighten them all the way because this part's important. Do the same with the other one. Okay. And then, okay, so a lot of people normally advise that at this part you get like a flat surface, like a book or a table or something, and you press it down. You do that for a second, but don't do that the whole way, because I guarantee you, your first time doing it like this, your blade will be off, and one side will be zero gapped and the other will look like it's open. Okay, your blade will be like that. It'll be messed up. Okay, so now that they're loose on there, see, watch, look at this. This is what I was talking about. I don't know if you can see it, but this side is basically zero gapped and this side is not. So get your hands, line it up, straighten it. Okay, see how I'm doing this? Pivoting it, straighten it, make sure it's parallel, perfectly parallel with the cutting blade. Alright, and push it back down this way as far as it'll go. Alright, and then you want to hold it in place with these two fingers as you tighten the screws. And as you tighten the screws, guys, don't tighten one fully and then the next, because then that will throw your blade off even if you're holding it. So tighten it side by side. Go from one screw to the next by tightening it like that. Alright. Make adjustments as you go. Fuck, yeah, see, that's the only thing I hate about these magnetic screwdrivers. They kind of get stuck to the rest of the blade because it's metal, so you have to be careful with what you're doing with that. Alright, so that's it. And then after, just check, make sure it's perfect. Alright. See it. Mine are zero gap now. Well, they've been, but I just did it again for the purpose of this video. It looks like it's off right here. Looks like this part's closer than this part, but it's not. It's just camera angle. Alright. So basically that's it, guys. If that was your first time, or this is your first time zero gapping your fast feeds, I highly recommend that before you put your tools away or anything, you plug them in and you turn them on. Make sure they run fine. There's nothing's out of place. And cut a little patch of hair on your arm. Make sure they're cutting right, make sure they work, and that's it, guys. Clean them all off, basically. Okay, make sure everything's good to go. Wiggle stuff around, make sure nothing's out of place. Alright, shake it a little bit, make sure nothing's rattling. Okay, so basically that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video, I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. I'm open to criticism. That doesn't mean send hateful comments. It just means I'm open to criticism, like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. If there's anything you guys think I should have done or should not have done, again, let me know. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.